If you think duties are the worst bill you'll ever see from U.S. Customs, think again. A CBP penalty notice can be so much higher than the customs duties you ever paid. I'm Jen Diaz, board-certified international customs and trade attorney and president of Diaz Trade Law, and here's what you need to know when CBP comes after you with a monetary penalty. CBP Customs has the authority to issue monetary penalties for a wide range of violations. For example, negligence, gross negligence, fraud, customs broker violations, record-keeping violations, IPR violations, so much more. For many of these cases, Customs has to first issue a pre-penalty notice, giving you the chance to respond before Customs issues a formal penalty notice. This pre-penalty is your first and foremost chance to try to shape the narrative. In your response, you want to correct any factual errors, challenge the legal theory if it's wrong, and walk Customs through all the mitigating factors that are present. For example, your prior good record, the internal controls you have in place, your cooperation, your corrective action you've already taken to make sure it won't recur. If CBP then issues a formal penalty, often specific format, you have 60 days to file your petition. If the decision is not favorable, then you can also typically file a supplemental petition and in some cases submit an offer in compromise before the matter ever reaches court. The stakes can be enormous. For counterfeit goods, for example, Customs seizes and forfeits the counterfeit merchandise. Let's say you lose the seizure case. Thereafter, Customs has the right to impose civil penalties based on the manufacturer's suggested retail price of the genuine goods. Think about it this way. If you have a brand to protect, you should be protecting it. You should be registering and recording that brand with Customs. And then Customs seizes those counterfeiters' goods and issues a penalty to those counterfeiters on that MSRP, not the low price that they paid for those knockoffs. That means that a shipment that's purchased for just a few $1,000s can turn into a 7-figure penalty. That is huge. With Customs investing heavily in AI and advanced targeting, more companies are finding themselves on the end of enforcement. You don't want to navigate a customs penalty alone. A strong, documented petition tied to Customs' own mitigation guidelines can drastically reduce the outcome when you have the right team in place. So if you receive a pre-penalty or a penalty notice, ensure you talk to an expert, but an expert customs attorney before you talk to Customs. This video is general. This isn't legal advice for you just yet, but when you want expert legal advice, please come to us at Diaz Trade Law. My team and I handle these cases every day, and we would be thrilled to assist you.